Today I want to talk to you through my favorite screen in the Get Fish Marine lineup. This is actually off of my personal boat. This is the Edge 19 Mark II unit, and it is paired up with a Garmin GPS Map 8612 XSV, which is nestled just right behind this display here. Now what I want to talk through is a few different things that makes the Edge 19 such an awesome screen. So it's a full 1920 by 1080p resolution screen. So that's going to perfectly match up with a lot of different Garmin units out there. Right there, perfect with our 8612 XSV, which is also a 1920 by 1080p screen. So it's a one-for-one match. Every pixel you get on the Garmin unit, you get over here in a much, much wider screen. It's an 18.5-inch diagonal screen. And what I find, and like I said, this is off my personal boat, what I find is you get that better target separation. You get those pixels stretched out there, you're looking at a bigger image, and you're able to pick out more detail on those fish, separate them from structure, especially out here in Texas. This is actually Lake Fork here. If you've seen that, it's full of flooded timber. Trying to pluck those fish out of some of that timber can be really, really a challenge. And the more pixels you have dedicated to that image, the better target separation you're going to get. I've also noticed that it helps out with species identification. If you're like me, when you first started doing live scope, you find yourself casting at all of these fish and they're not paying your lure any attention. Probably carp, or they're gar, they're catfish, there's something else that doesn't really care about your bass lure. And that really has helped me out quite a bit.
And if you're interested in learning more about the Edge 19, we have a full-length video on our YouTube channel and more details over at getfishmarine.com.